Hello there.
Hey there guys, hope you're all doing well today. Today's video is my spoiler-free, spoiler review and things you missed in the new Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 1, The Bad Batch. I'll start out with the spoiler-free review to begin with. The overall episode was great. There's nothing much to say though. It had great animation, as last time we've seen the Clone Wars was 6 years ago, so the animation is updated and looks great. The overall plot was also great in the episode. But seeing our childhood again, and our heroes such as Rex and Anakin again, was great. I think to start off the 7th and final season of the show, it did a great job. That's all I can really say without spoiling the episode, so on to the next part of the video, the spoiler review. This episode was clearly based on the clones, and that's one thing I've always loved about this show, is that it takes the clones that aren't meant to really be thought as of people, and makes them into people, and makes us care about them. The Bad Batch was so cool to see finally after seeing them in the trailers and such. And like I just said before, this show makes us care about the clones and see them as people because it gives them personalities. It was really interesting to see the Bad Batch and the normal clones get along and see them have their differences. But as the story should have, they got along in the end. Now, one of the biggest things I really enjoyed in this episode was seeing Rex and Cody at the beginning of the episode's talk. We saw Rex mourn his lost friends Heavy, Echo, and Fives. This was something that he was very hesitant to share with others. And like I said before, this show gives clones personality that they are expected not to. I felt so sad for Rex when he was feeling this, and that he didn't want to really share anything with anyone, not even with his close friends Cody. Something I noticed with this was that Rex was hiding his feelings from Anakin, and I think that's something that will play a big role into the future season, and even play through the events of Revenge of the Sith, as it expected that Sage of Mandalore is supposed to be at the same time of the events of Revenge of the Sith. Now into some of the more interesting stuff, things you may have missed in the episode. There's not a lot of stuff you could really miss in the episode because there wasn't too many Easter eggs. Let's start out with something obvious though. Echo is still alive. This was a huge part of the episode, and it's great to hear that he's still alive. I've been hearing a rumor, however. We know that Echo was captured by the Separatists for supposedly experiments and such, but a lot of other theories I've heard is that Echo is a cyborg. As we know, he was supposedly killed in an explosion killing him, but this was proved wrong in the episode. While he's alive doesn't mean he couldn't have lost limbs and such. One other thing that can be seen in the episode is Anakin's yellow Jedi starfighter you can see in the beginning for like 2 seconds. This is showing where the timeline is, which is right before Revenge of the Sith. Other than those two things, there wasn't much you could have really missed in this episode because of how straightforward it was. I will have more reviews on the later episodes, of course, but there's not much to say about this episode here. It was a solid 10 out of 10 and I loved it. Go comment down below what you guys think about this episode and leave a like to support us. Check out our Instagram Unofficial Star Wars and subscribe to stick around for more videos and content. And of course, may the Force be with you. Peace out.